Di tengah meningkatnya kekhawatiran lingkungan global, arsitektur berkelanjutan menjadi krusial untuk menciptakan bangunan yang meminimalkan dampak ekologis sambil memaksimalkan efisiensi dan kenyamanan. Menjadi arsitek berkelanjutan berarti memahami prinsip-prinsip inti, mempelajari proyek-proyek inovatif, dan menerapkan praktik ramah lingkungan dalam setiap rancangan. Dengan fokus pada efisiensi energi, manajemen air, dan integrasi alam, sebagai konstruktor baja dapat berkontribusi terhadap lingkungan binaan yang lebih hijau dan tangguh. Terus belajar dan beradaptasi dan mengambil peran inisiatif agar tetap berada di garis depan inovasi desain yang berkelanjutan.
Sustainability.
energy-efficient windows with triple pane glass, and good insulation. Now, net zero buildings are also considered green if they're constructed with non-toxic, eco-friendly, and sustainable materials. They should also use less water and have good air quality so it becomes more sustainable. Some of the simplest solutions you may have already seen where you work. A good start to making a building more efficient is using high-efficiency LED and smart lighting, or occupancy sensors that are hooked up to air conditioning or fan systems. All of those can contribute considerably to reduce energy consumption. 1% compared to an equivalent building. In terms of energy costs, we're saving about £500,000 a year. Triple glazed curtain wall system, which creates the airtight seal along with the orientation, provides heat control and improved daytime lighting, so the lights are basically off most of the year. In addition, a closed-loop geothermal system meets the heating and cooling load in the office, and an air-to-air heat exchanger provides incoming fresh air from the outside. The bullet stores rainwater in a 56,000-gallon cistern in the basement, which is treated and used for non-potable and potable uses, which means they can use it for drinking water. Measures alone help to save approximately 80% of the water use over a regular office building. London for PricewaterhouseCoopers is a great example of zero-energy retrofitting, and today is one of the greenest buildings in the world. It utilizes
I am so obsessed. I want to chop your body.
and green walls to make the building more ecological.
Konsep konstruksi baja dalam arsitektur Green Sustainability. Konsep utama penggunaan baja dalam arsitektur berkelanjutan berpusat pada minimisasi dampak lingkungan sepanjang siklus hidup bangunan, mulai dari produksi hingga pembongkaran. Baja dianggap sebagai material yang berkelanjutan karena beberapa alasan. Daur ulang tinggi. Baja adalah salah satu material yang paling banyak didaur ulang di dunia. Ini berarti baja dapat digunakan kembali berulang kali tanpa kehilangan sifat intrinsiknya, mengurangi kebutuhan akan sumber daya primer dan energi yang diperlukan untuk produksi material baru. Kekuatan dan daya tahan. Baja memiliki rasio kekuatan terhadap berat yang tinggi, yang memungkinkan desain struktural yang lebih ramping dan penggunaan material yang lebih sedikit dibandingkan dengan material lain. Daya tahannya yang tinggi juga berarti bangunan dapat bertahan lebih lama, mengurangi frekuensi renovasi atau penggantian. Efisiensi sumber daya. Proses produksi baja yang terus berkembang kini berupaya mengurangi emisi karbon. Selain itu, penggunaan baja daur ulang secara signifikan mengurangi jejak karbon secara keseluruhan. Fleksibilitas desain. Baja memungkinkan desain arsitektur yang fleksibel dan inovatif, termasuk struktur bentang lebar dan bentuk kompleks yang dapat mendukung strategi desain pasif, misalnya, memaksimalkan pencahayaan alami dan ventilasi.
How buildings use energy, water, land, and materials. Doing this is aimed at reducing the effect the building has on its environment and slowing down the pace of climate change. However, a green building can be way more complex to construct, making it expensive and time-consuming. Since these buildings depend on the sun for energy, they need to be built in a place with good sunlight exposure, which may disrupt a neighborhood's layout. A great example of a green building is the award-winning One Central Park, which is 117 meters high. The building itself consists of 2 residential towers, an east and a west tower, and a 6-story shopping mall at the foot of the towers, which is intentionally as an exceptional building. The most important of these are its vertically hanging gardens, its gigantic mirror, and its self-sufficiency. The vertical gardens of One Central Park are basically a living blanket of plants, flowers, and vines that extend over 50 meters, making it the tallest vertical garden in the world. The living wall consists of many individual plant boxes, each with its own irrigation system. The building houses 23 of these green walls, with a total of 85,000 plants and 350 different species. Both exotic and Australian native plants, from well-known to rare species, have been included in the living wall. A key factor in the success of the vertical gardens was that the plants do not need any soil to grow. Light, water, and nutrients are mechanically distributed to the plants to stimulate their growth and survival. The One Central Park complex is also famous for its large mirror, which is attached to the eastern tower. Suspended from the 28th floor, it serves not only as a dominant design element for the building, but also as a way to reflect light into the gardens and the atrium below. A series of motorized mirrors on the rooftop beneath it automatically tracks and reflects daylight up to the huge mirror, which consists of 220 individual panels. These panels then reflect light through the retail atrium, pedestrian area, pool terrace, and common areas. At night, the mirror is transformed into a giant LED light display. At the heart of One Central Park is a commitment to sustainability and self-sufficiency. Another interesting example of a green building is the vertical forest in Milan, also known as the Bosco Verticale. The vertical forest is a prototype building for a new format of architecture which focuses on the relationship between humans and other living species. The first one was completed in 2014 in Milan's Porta Nuova area and consists of 2 towers that are 80 and 112 meters high respectively. These towers house a total of 8 jobs. The twisting 101-story green spine building will reach 356 meters high and stand about 30 meters taller than the Gold Coast's Q1 building, which currently holds the Australian record. The mixed-use building will have large luxury residential units, high-tech commercial offices, a 5-star hotel,